Hello from Suffolk, England, where it's sunny to start today, but with light rain coming on for the afternoon. What time I am afraid, I will trust in thee. Psalm 56, verse 3. It's Thursday, the 30th of April, in the year of our Lord 2020, and it's time for a dose of civilised calm. This is Mark's Almanac, your regular respite from the madness of World War V, recorded in the peace of the English countryside. Handel called the bell the English national instrument, and still in a great loud web of percussion there are the hundreds of bell-ringing societies, guilds and associations which unite town with village from one end of the country to the other. The societies are ancient, but those belonging to them are invariably called youths, and there is something in the tensely permutating atmosphere of the ringing chamber, the dozen or so reaching out figures, the leaping ropes and the blindingly passionate clamour above, which suggests the climatic ascension of young blood. The ringers are utterly absorbed. Such a total absorption takes over their mortgaged, class-bound, year-measured lives that these conditions of existence are temporarily cancelled, and the self revels in noise, logic, arithmetic, and a kind of intoxicating joy which accompanies the striking of one's own particular bell in the deafening harmony. That's from Akenfield, Portrait of an English Village, Ronald Blythe's study of rural Suffolk. On this day in 1763, John Wilkes, radical journalist and MP, was thrown in the Tower of London for seditious libel after his newspaper criticised King George III's speech at the opening of Parliament. Wilkes successfully asserted the arrest was unconstitutional. He became a hero to British and North American radicals and influenced the establishment of freedom of press in the United States. Also on this day in 1934, Jeremiah Jerry Lordan was born in Paddington, London. He would write the Shadows' #1 instrumental hit, Wonderful Land. Here's a poem, The Promised Garden, by Theo Dorgan. There is a garden where our hearts converse, at ease beside clear water, dreaming a whole and perfect future for yourself, myself, our children and our friends. And if we must rise and leave, put on identity and fight each day more desperate than the last and further from our future, that is no more than love and respect shown to all blocked from the garden that we own. There is a garden at the heart of things. Our oldest memory guards it with her strong will. Those who by love and work attain there, bathe in her living waters, lift up their hearts and turn again to share the steep privations of the hill. They walk in the market, but their feet are still. There is a garden where our hearts converse, at ease beside clear water, dreaming a whole and perfect future for yourself, myself, our children and our friends. That's almost all for today. If you know anyone who could use a touch of calm, do please share this. It's also May Eve tonight, as the year turns toward the light. Also known as Beltane or Walpurgisnight, in Lincolnshire it was traditional to hang cowslips to ward off evil. At 10 p.m, the musician and folklorist George Hoyle will be celebrating the old ways on his YouTube channel, Cunning the Folk. If you need some music, how about Summer Is Icumen In, the oldest known 6-part harmony. The British Library holds a manuscript with the song from the early 1260s, memorably used in the folk horror classic The Wicker Man. The version by the Oxford Girls' Choir is lovely. Groweth seed, and bloweth mid, and springs the wooder new. Until tomorrow, stay civilized, keep calm, and please keep washing your hands. Have a lovely day.